Like you have got a huge client base. You've got a very, very loyal client base.
Yeah.
I know you adore your clients, and I know your clients adore you as well. What do you think are some crucial things that beauty, skin, aesthetic, hairdressers, business owners, what are some crucial things that they need to do to attract clients and also keep them?
Authenticity, 100% is my number one thing, being authentic. And I think when you are authentic and you are passionate and that shows to your clients, I think that you don't even need to do any hard work.
Yeah.
Like when my clients come in or even on some of my videos on social and stuff, like I like to think that I'm just really authentic. Is what it is. I'll say what I say. I would never do anything to hurt anyone's feelings, but I'll just be honest and just say, look, for example, if I gave you an example of someone coming in with acne that said to me, you know, in the first sort of little bit of the chat that, oh, you know, they can't really afford to keep up treatments and they don't really have the money to buy the home care, then that's where I'll just be I'll be so transparent and say, don't come for facials with me, but do buy the skincare.
Okay.
If you can only do one and not the other, but then you know when they have got the money, they're going to come back.
Yeah.
If they've got a one-off and they just want to come back and they need a little bit more advice, then they'll come back. So authenticity was definitely one of the big things for me. I think being authenticity as well in like the way that you're so grateful. Like I'm always saying how grateful I am for my clients. I always give them like little free treats and things like that just to support them. I'm always available for them, which is a good and a bad thing. Yeah, and the rebooking side of things, that's how the client base grew to where it grew, because then people started to say, oh, okay, I want to book a facial with her, but she's so booked. Why is she so booked? And then they want to book because they're like, why are they getting it?
Exclusive.
Yeah,
thing,
we get that FOMO, don't we? And as women as well, like where we're just like, why
is everyone going there? I want to go there. Why can't I get in there for 5 weeks? Yeah.
So I think that was one of the ways to get the initial client base built, was just to sharing my before and afters, showing transformations, and getting my clients to speak to it about their friends and family and asking them, like, will you tell your friends? Like, ask the question.
Yeah, like literally ask them outright.
Post me on your Instagram or tag me in this and tag me on that. I'm not as great as I was at that.
You don't need to be now, though, do you? That's the thing.
I'd say, can I take a picture? Can I tag you? Can I this? And then they'll share it, and then you're just free marketing then, aren't you?
You know, in the early days when you pretty much just qualified in skin and you were speaking to some of your makeup clients, did you ever lower your prices or do like trial prices just to get people through the doors? Yeah,
I would say at the start we did offer like a introductory a practice rate, if you like, I suppose, before I was at the final stages of the qualification.
Yeah, okay.
And I would maybe offer something like, it should be this, but it's that.
Yeah.
But realistically, it would be worth more, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it would be like, I'll include something.
Yes, rather than
discount it.
Yeah.
So it would be worth more, but it sent a better package, I think, for them overall.
Because you don't really do discounts in your skin and laser business.
No,
not really. Especially
not
the skin
really.
side of things. Like you might package together your laser offers, but for skin, you don't lead the business now on, oh, it's £20 off this week or whatever.
No, we don't do that. And there's a reason for that, is because one thing I've always pride myself on is affordability. And somebody actually said this to me, a client said to me, she went to another salon and she said, oh, I go to Tara for my facials. And she said, oh yeah, she's really cheap. And I was like, okay, well, you can say cheap or you can say affordable.
Yeah.
Affordable was something that I really wanted to stick to. And the reason that we can be more affordable, because we're in a very lucky position where we are able to utilise our room to have 2 treatments in at one time.
Yes.
So that means that we are doubling our income every hour.
Yeah.
Which would make perfect sense for me to be able to still invest in the products and the machines and everything else, but be able to offer it at affordable prices. Because if you were running a discount at £25, for example, for a dermaplane somewhere else, I could run that twice. Does that make sense? I could do £50 in every hour. Yeah. So I didn't ever really run discounts, but I made things look more attractive by including a free part of the treatment.
Yeah, so you would maybe, for example, a free steam
face mask
with
or
face mask
or something like that.
Okay.
But if you know your numbers well enough, and the salon that said that, they don't know my numbers. They don't know what it is that I earn in profit. They don't know how much my mortgage is and what are my overheads, you know, and that's all got to be really realistic to the person. Some people have mortgages of multiple thousands, some people have really low, you know, so it's really about what I was comfortable with. And I didn't actually change the prices for quite a long time. They went up about £4. And again, now, like, people are doing them at £60, whereas I'm getting 2 in at 100, for example.
Yeah, exactly. So and
you take out my staff wages, I'm still making more money than the other person.
Yeah.
So it's just making it work for you and what your situation is.
Okay.